So let's talk more on what happened today in court regarding Ezekiel Kelly. ABC 24's Desmond Nugent reports why Kelly will never walk free again.
For the first time, Ezekiel Kelly displayed emotion during his guilty plea. He will be serving 3 life sentences on top of 221 years in prison.
You can't see yourself. You have lost yourself. Only way you can find yourself is through God.
It was this message from Aubrey Miller, the brother-in-law of Richard Clark, one of the victims in the 2022 shooting spree across Memphis caused by Ezekiel Kelly. Reality set in for Kelly and tears began to fall.
I acknowledge that there's nothing I can say to him. He needed a victim for the victim family. But I believe that it's all about where do I go from here.
That's the satanic move that you want to go out there to do something wrong. Let's talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to the Lord.
Kelly pleaded guilty to all 28 counts. As part of his plea agreement, he received 3 life sentences with no parole, in addition to 221 years in prison. This is for the mass shooting he was involved in back in 2022, taking the lives of 3 people during a shooting spree while live on social media. As Kelly took the stand, he asked the victims' families and anyone he's hurt for forgiveness.
I also do feel a apology, but I know this not enough. It's not enough for the victim family. I hope one day in y'all life y'all come to the point where y'all find in y'all heart, forgive me.
Shelby County District Attorney Steve Mulroy believes this plea deal represents justice. Mulroy says instead of the death penalty, the victims' families believe this plea agreement was the best step towards a resolution.
It meets their desire to have this over with, to be able to move on with their lives, and we also know that Mr. Kelly will spend the rest of his life in prison.
Kelly's attorney says although his client is going through a transformation within himself, he's challenging the juvenile system to provide resources for troubled youth.
These kids go through some horrific things, and I'm not sitting here giving any excuses for Mr. Kelly, but we've got a broken system and we've got a broken situation with our youth, and we need to do something about it.
Again, Ezekiel Kelly would not be facing the death penalty. He will be serving 3 life sentences in addition to 221 years in prison. In the studio, I'm Desmond Nugent, ABC 24 News.